screen, feeling kinda blue. Need a peek at the future, something shiny and new. Luna's here with cards in my hand. Australia's blunt reader gonna help you understand. Three card read, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. Horses gotta lay down the law. Tough love, only no whimpering or ah. I understand you gotta type those words or you'll be booted out with the flux of sad birds. Three card read, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead. A pregnancy test, and if you're breaking up homes, you'll be put to the test. This ain't no fluffy channel, it's real and it's raw. So buckle up, buttercup, and get ready to draw. Awakening crazies, welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off the couch and ditch the TV screen. Gotta hustle and mingle to make your dreams keen. Free card read, yeah, even today. Forget that one card thing. We're gonna play. Got questions burning, riddles in your head. Come on down, babe, let's see what's ahead.
Hey there, tarot enthusiasts. Welcome to TrinityTarotLive.com. I'm Apple Luna, your blunt yet caring tarot reader from Australia, and today I'm here to share some important rules and disclaimers for our free live tarot readings. Let's dive right in. First off, I offer free live one-card tarot readings on one channel and 3-card readings on another. Remember, you're eligible for one reading per channel per day. Break this rule and you'll be blocked. Now let's talk about what not to ask. No pregnancy questions, and I don't help break up marriages. If you're the other woman or man, expect some tough love. Please don't spam the chat, wait your turn. Posting your question repeatedly or too early, that's a no-go. And don't be surprised if I get cranky about it. It's only fair to give everyone their time. Speaking of chat, English only please. And don't ask for extra cards. I'll give them if I think you need them. Remember, this is a tough love channel. If you're sensitive, this might not be the place for you. Donations are non-refundable gifts. And about saying I understand, it's legalese. Instead, say I don't understand. I comprehend you. Because I'm taking away your rights when I understand. To manage the queue, use computer codes starting with an exclamation point. You can exclamation join the queue or exclamation position to find out your number in the queue. This helps us keep things organized. I reserve the right to remove anyone, especially if I feel you're not part of my soul family. Even if you don't get a reading, staying in the queue counts as getting a reading. If you don't exclamation, leave the queue. My readings require action from you, or they are void. If you don't change your routine, don't expect different results. Also, stop picking your cards. It's my job to divine both the card and the deck. I'm not a fortune teller, I divine answers and read energy. I'm here to coach you through your awakening. Remember, tarot readers divine, gypsies tell fortunes. There's a difference. Now, the disclaimer. Tarot readings are subject to interpretation and should not be taken as absolute. They're for entertainment purposes only and not 100% guaranteed. They don't replace professional advice. Your decisions are your responsibility. I assume no liability for your choices based on my readings. Use your judgment, and it's only with this understanding that your reading will proceed. Alright, that's it for the rules and disclaimer. Remember, the messages come through me, not from me. Don't get angry if you get a negative read. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to both channels for your free readings. See you in the chat. Stay awakened and keep that third eye open. Bye for now.
Hello and welcome. How is everyone today? Hi Damini, hi Party Girl, hi Wolfie Baby, and welcome to Knock, who's our new moderator. Thanks and welcome aboard, Knock. I'm sure we'll have lots of fun. Damini, I actually have that extra little reading that I did last night. For you, I've got the photograph on my phone, so I'm going to tell you what that says. But if you'd like to get ready while I'm doing my thing, let me just run through everything before we get started. Knock, if you just want to open up the queue on your computer and follow along today, you can get more involved with it in the next couple of days or something. I call upon the higher self to answer these questions. I seek only truthful answers which are aligned with the highest and greatest good for all concerned. You guys know that we've got a 3-card channel and a 1-card channel. Make sure you're a member of both. We are in the 3-card channel today, so make sure you're asking your question in a 3-card way. Have 3 options at least, like you could say, what's their energy, what do they feel, and can I have a confession? That's 3 options. Today's post is a Reiki post. We're doing Reiki ones, so make sure you go and like that. Meditation and Reiki together create a powerful tool for wellness and self-discovery. We've got a spiritual awakening video that takes about 48 seconds. It's just a little claymation. I just wanted to try making an animation, and that's what came out. So we'll play that a little bit later when I take a break. We've got 5 bizarre historical facts, the short video on 3-card read. And don't forget to send your donations or become a member to skip the queue, as well as to support me. We're upgrading the microphone this probably next week. It'll be here. I paid, instead of $10 for a microphone, which is what I'm using now, I've paid $200 to get a Rode microphone. So I'm very excited for that to come. Hopefully the sound will be better. Alright, that's all we had to get through. And remember, if you donate $5 or more, you get a mini reading. But you can donate just about anything to skip the queue. Alright, Damini. Damini, did you get ready? Damini's a member on my other channel, so she's going to skip the queue. Party Girl, you can get ready as well. Knock, I always call up one person that I'm going to read and have one person in reserve, because by the time I finish reading them, if the other person's not there, then I can call up the next person straight away. Alright, Damini, we'll do your reading first, and then I'll read out my interpretation of the channeled message that I got for you. So, angel and spirit secret messages. Now I'm going to give you an extra card as well. when I do the other read. Because I was channeling without my cards for that, Damini. I just saw a very clear image in my head of a lady with grey hair. She had it pulled back in a ponytail. She was wearing a green sari, a lighter green rather than a darker green. And it had little yellow flowers on it. And she was cute, little. I don't know if she was short, but she just appeared to be kind of little. And she was giving off grandmotherly energy, or yeah, it was more grandmotherly. Got thrones. Opportunity for growth. This is a sacred time of growth, healing, and understanding. There is more information coming your way. Trust that all you need to know will be revealed to you in the perfect time-space sequence. If you are experiencing challenges, know that these are growing pains that are contributing to a more aligned future. Only good will come from this situation. Trust that life is guiding you to growth. And I'll just leave that there. Thanks, ma'am. Maureen, are you still a member? I'll have to go and check. Knock, I'm going to have to give you a list of my members. Okay, Knock, no problem. Okay. A few weeks. Damini? Nothing is set in stone. That means if you want to change something, you can. And so what I've got written down, what I wrote that it wouldn't let me actually send is this. Maybe the impression I got was that you wear your heart on your sleeve and give your heart too easily. She was saying, don't think that a relationship is the answer to find love. You have to find the love within yourself first. Yeah, there's a few that don't come in very often. Maureen is one of them. Maya. Don't abuse your power. One of your grandmother's wishes is that you don't abuse your power, and this is the power you have over yourself, Dami. She doesn't want you to be swayed to something without necessarily thinking it through properly, is what I'm getting. Alright, I hope that resonated. That's what I got for you. That's what I channeled last night. I'm just going to check Knock because I'm not even sure. It's been a while since I've seen that. She might not be. But she was going to join again, she said yesterday or something. Let me just get into YouTube. Yes, Maya, you are a member. Can you please get ready? Thank you for being patient with me while I checked. And thanks for being a member. Alright, thank you, Damini. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we've got Party Girl up next. We're going to have Maya getting ready. And Woofy Baby, you can get ready as well. Alright, Party Girl, Angel Answers and Messages from the Universe. Get a message from the universe. Thanks, Wolfie Baby. Maureen, you still need to post. Alright. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition. Your intuition is completely reliable and accurate at this time. Listen to your own inner guidance, and you can't go wrong. You can be certain that the messages you are receiving from your angels are real and trustworthy. Have faith in your feelings about the circumstances you're experiencing. Your insights into other people and their true feelings or motives are perfectly accurate. There is no need to question what you know is true. Ask your angels. If you're still concerned, it's time to ask your angels. Your angels are always with you. However, you must ask for their assistance in order for them to provide you with the help you're seeking, because heaven respects your free will choices. State your questions to your angels clearly. You can do so either out loud or silently in your head. Your angels will instantly help you according to divine will. Your angels may also have special messages for you about the situation you're asking about. Sit quietly in a peaceful place, indoors or out in nature, and ask for advice and guidance. Notice what messages come to you. It's impossible to answer. Answers will come to you through these feelings. hearing, or sight. Or perhaps you will just know the answer. You can also ask the angels for signs during the day to guide you on the right path. Hi Thea, how you doing? Knock, what you're doing is absolutely perfect. You're not spamming the chat, but you're giving the information that are good information. So thank you so much. I'll have to give you the links for Etsy and stuff though. We've got one day when you least expect it. You are going to crash into someone who is going to be so soft and gentle with your heart. You are going to be so glad that you kept it open. You're going to be so glad that you chose to believe that it deserved more. Oh. Hey, thank you, party girl. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright. We've got Wolfie Baby ready. Wolfie Baby, I'm just going to do Maya first, Maureen. And then we're going to come back to you. How to become clairvoyant. I think God wants me to become that and help people. What sort of clairvoyance do you want? Do you want, like, I don't know, like, honestly, that's what I'm heading towards. But I've decided to do it in the steps that, okay, so I'll get you a card. We'll do a spread. I'm not sure what sort of spread this is, so I'm just going to put up a normal sign. So Maureen, first of all, come in for daily reads with me. You need to have as much contact with me as possible, especially like right now while I'm opening my third eye a little bit. I'm fasting and I'm drinking filtered water. I'm not watching any television at all. In fact, I'm not listening to the radio. I'm only listening to my songs that I play on the computer. And I'm studying. So there's some of the ways you can kickstart your spiritual awakening, which will turn on your clairvoyance. So we've got the Queen of Coins. This is about tending to yourself. Part of the awakening is about doing forgiveness and self-love. So you might need to do a little bit more of that. You might need to have more confidence in yourself and believe in yourself a little bit more. Be more positive about what's going to happen. And it says you might have an imbalance somewhere, so you might not feel 100% good about yourself. Yeah, Maureen, so you need to help God. I understand that. God is locked out at the moment. He's in Cassiopeia. I'm trying to get to him too. And I'll teach you the rules of the Matrix. Email me. I already know most of the rules. not everything is as it seems. You might need to adjust the way that you look at things. Maureen, you might have beliefs based on past events or things that you've been told that aren't exactly correct. And they might not be helpful either. So what I did when I was going through my awakening, I I forgot everything. I tossed away everything I knew. I pretended I knew nothing and I had to investigate it all from the beginning. So if someone said something to me, I look it up on the internet and see if it was true. If I had to do something, I wouldn't assume that I knew how to do it. I'd look it up on the internet and see if there's a new way to do it. And I got a microscope. I investigated the COVID blood compared to someone who doesn't have COVID. And when I was looking through the microscope, I could see magical beings because as soon as I had something with mirrors reflecting on mirrors, I can see magical beings. We've got the Two of Coins in reverse. Okay, you might not have any plans, or you might actually be planning something, and this is about executing it. And the honest truth is, when you go through the awakening, you need to let go of everything that you knew, everything that you used to do, because if you don't, it might be torn away from you. There is a period called the dark night of the soul, or the tower moment in the awakening, and the way to deal with that is to declutter, unfriend that asshole, and don't overcommit yourself to planning and things in the future. Only deal with the day, because like you might wake up and your friend says, oh, I need a song, so you might have to write a song, so write that fucking song. Your other friend might need their car fixed and you might not know what you're doing, but you might Google it and work it out. These are all things that will at first seem unrelated, but later on in hindsight will be totally related. So do the weird random things that come your way. And be careful what you believe. Because you're at a dangerous point where if you believe black magic can harm you while you're doing tarot readings because people have dark energy, then honestly that dark energy will come towards you. So just be careful what you believe, Maya. Because as you become more psychic and more intuitive and more psychic and more intuitive and more psychic, because it's a bit like that, you have to exercise it. So start listening to songs, and ask a question, then listen to a song and see if you can get the answer. Ask a question and open a book and see if you can get the answer. Sit and people watch and try to guess their jobs. And really start working that intuition so that you can exercise it. I tell you how to get to the next stage next. Thank you, Maureen Mayer. That was your read for today. Email me and we will talk more, okay? Go and watch the angelic angel communication video. That's a good one to watch. Yeah, JP, can you remember? I'm just going to do Wolfie Baby though. And Maureen, you need to start tarot or something. First start pendulum. Have you got a pendulum? And I can't find... Oh, there's Wolfie Baby. Got you, Wolfie Baby. Angel of Abundance. Angel of daily guidance, angel of abundance, and your answers. So Wolfie baby, I get my YouTube money. I'm going to buy maybe one deck of those cards you suggested. So I'll go and investigate them more and see which one I like the best. But it's probably going to come down to price, whatever I can afford. So after Easter, I get my YouTube money. But like I said, I just spent $200 on sound to upgrade it. So on microphones. So I'm not exactly flush with cash because I'm a disability pensioner. So all the donations I make get reinvested back into the tarot show. That's why we've had so many improvements over the time I've been doing it. Alright, let's get your reading. You've got creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passion towards your life. So maybe you like music, or maybe you like, I don't know, gardening. I don't know. I think everyone should be doing pendulum and tarot. We've got release resentments about money. Yes, the money system of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world, and this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. Look, a lot of people count their money. They go, oh, I wonder if I've got enough money for that. So they check their bank and they're like counting their money the whole time. That actually puts you in scarcity. So the trick is to pay all your bills when you get paid, and not overspend on bullshit. And there's plenty of money to go around and you don't have to count it. No need to worry. Your worries and concerns regarding your question are unnecessary. Your angels have the situation well in hand, and everything is going to turn out perfectly. Obsessing over this subject isn't helpful. The energy of fear and worry only slows the eventual manifestation of your desires. Visualize loving and happy outcomes. Keep your thoughts positive. Very soon you will wonder why you were worrying about this at all. Honestly, don't plan into the future. Don't think about the past, and then you won't worry so much. Worry comes from hoping you don't fail or feeling bad about something that you've done. Thank you, Wolfie babies. That was your reading for today. I'll let you know which one I pick when I order it, okay? Hey, Ann Schumann. Hey, Sega. Shaylee. JP. Alright, JP. Hi, Cedric Delta. Welcome in. Alright, the situation in June, July. No. Okay. So, in June, we've got being happily single, and I feel like your situation with Anne is not going to move forward in the month of June. This is about being happily single and living in the moment and just having some fun. So I don't feel like there's anything serious going on here. We've got Girl with the Snake. It says empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabled, or boundaries. And I feel like this person might be leading you on at this time in July. I see them like saying nice things to you, and then maybe even getting you into bed and then disappearing. And then next time they want sex, coming back and being nice again, love bombing. We've got sunglasses for August, watching, looking, stalking, but we've got gaslighting. And I feel like there's going to be some gaslighting where he's going to be telling you bullshit to make you happy, but it's going to be just that bullshit. I'm really sorry, JP. I feel like this person is not committed to this relationship. I feel like they might think a relationship is a good idea. However, taking action towards a relationship, I don't think they will. I think they might talk it up pretty. Oh, sorry, I'll get you some sex magic. Those were the cards I was feeling. And look, you want the sex magic, and I'm telling you, this person's going to probably use you for sex. Don't have sex with them until you're in a relationship. Don't be all like, oh no, well, like we could just have sex all the time and not be in a relationship. The first card we got is Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. And this is about someone being too scared to come forward to a person. In July, we've got the woman undressing and trying to look sexy for the man and to get his attention. And for August, there's going to be sex. But I beg you, don't do it. Like, women have sex to fall in love, and men fall in love. No, men don't have sex to fall in love. They don't really. With oxytocin, which is the chemical in your body, which makes you feel that love feeling, women get it mostly from touch, and men don't get it from touch. They get it from a different place. I can't remember where men get it from. Like, they do get some from touch, but yeah. Aesthetic Delta. You get what I'm saying. Guys, fall in love differently. It's not, you have to be a whole package thing, Oh, thank you, Knox. Alright, thank you, JP. Sorry about that. I am channeling today, so sometimes I just don't know where I am. I'm just thankful Knox in the room because she's really helping me stay on track. Members, sorry, Delta. Messages. Hi, Jasper. All right. We've got new confession cards coming after the weekend as well. So in about 4 days' time. Jojo, what's happening with you? Jojo, you're next, but just hold for me, darling. You're next up on the queue. I've just got to do Aesthetic Delta and then I'm calling you. And if you want to get ready, you can. naked truth. Okay, we're going to go backwards. This person feels like they're your twin flame. So a mirror soul, they might feel like opposites attract. You might not be exactly the same, you might be opposites. And we've got protected. I will always protect you, my love, even we are together or not at this time. My higher self is always with you. I will always protect you and the love we share. I will keep boundaries around my heart that only you can cross. And for your naked truth, you got, I pretend like I don't care, but it's quite the opposite. My feelings for you are a little bit obsessive. Alright, thank you, Aesthetic Delta. That was your reading for today. Thanks for being a member. And don't forget, when your membership runs out, membership is only $3.99 a month. So maybe it'd be a good idea to keep it up if you're enjoying the readings. Alright, let me just play a quick ad. We're going to play what am I going to play? We might play this. Okay, so I was mucking around with my video maker and I wanted to make a quick spiritual awakening video that was a cartoon. So I made a claymation one. Jojo, you get ready while we're playing this. It's only a 48-second thing, so we'll be straight back, guys. Hope you enjoy it.
Welcome to the journey of spiritual awakening. John begins by rejecting impurities, symbolized by his disapproval of tap water. He purifies his intake, filtering the water before drinking it. Next, John consumes cleansing soup, nourishing his body and soul. He then rejects distractions like TV and radio, focusing on inner peace. John begins to see beyond the physical, peeking through his fingers. He opens his third eye, awakening his spiritual vision. John focuses his newfound sight, seeing both near and far. He expresses joy. His vibrations raise to a higher frequency. Finally, John encourages you to embark on your own journey of awakening.
Yeah, so that's what came out. All right. Jojo, darling, you're not ready. Where are you? We're going to call the next two people up. And Schumann. And Antika. And Kitika. What? And Kit. Welcome in, Capricorn Sun. I missed you on Twitch the other day. I had a good day though. I played some music and people got into it, so that was good. Thank you, darling. Hi, are you new, darling? You need to type the words I understand, and you need to type the words I understand, which mean you comprehend me and you know that I'm giving advice. You're the one that makes the decisions. You need to hit the like button and tell me what number is on the like button and reply, I understand, like number whatever it is, and your question to get your reading and Kitta. Hey. We'll give you 3 cards. You haven't really asked this in a 3-card reading way. So we got the answer there. We might do a little bit of an intuitive reading. So we've got a yes card with the Queen of Cups. Now, traditionally, the Queen of Cups is about love because Cups is about relationships. And in this respect, I'm going to say that it's about happiness and intuition and being a daydreamer, which is fine. You're allowed to be a daydreamer. You will clear your exam, but try to get your head out of the clouds a little bit. And Kita, if you need help studying, I can make you a song, a study song for $10 or $5 or $2. I'm not really fussed. This says you're a natural born leader and you need to get things going. You need to be an entrepreneur. You need to use all your charisma and your passion and become a free thinker. You're going to be successful. And this says if you're not taking the lead, you need to start taking the lead. Even if you're not sure where you're going, just take the lead and just go, well, I'm going over here now. The advice, we've got the 3 of Wands. Look, it's got a wedding on it, so you could even be meeting the love of your life. This is about manifesting your dreams, so whatever you're thinking about is going to happen, Ankita. If you think about getting married and settling down and having children, that's going to happen. If you think about a successful job or work, that could be what you're going to get. But you're going to manifest it. And I feel like there's travel involved in your future, either for work or love or, pleasure. I thank you, Ankita. Thank you, Jojo. You're finally ready. I'm going to do Anne Schumann because I've already read them. Lots of love to you too, Anne Schumann. I always feel the love when you come in the room. Self-love and affirmation. Love your work. Thank you for listening to me. Oh, thanks, Jasper. I actually bloody broke one. So I'm about to get them redone. And now I've got to have another false one. I think I got half false and half real now. So I might cut them off and start again. Because I'd prefer not to be fake. Alright. Okay, so Schumann, the first thing I want you to do is get a picture of yourself when you're 5 years old, because you're not going to say the affirmations to the mirror, because I've already asked you to say affirmations to the mirror and I don't think they worked. So now what you're going to do is you're going to get a picture of yourself at 5 years old and you're going to tell that person in the picture the affirmation, okay? So we're going to start off with the self-love card. We've got flow with life. This is the sacral chakra. It's about not making too many plans and just going with the flow a little bit more. Being more open to what's coming towards you and working with it rather than expecting things to come towards you that fail. You are being asked to work on a deeper understanding of the flow of energy in all your relationships. Insecurities about the true self, sexuality, attractiveness, and feelings of inadequacy, shame, and embarrassment can be stored in the sacral chakra. The sacral chakra is the pathway to health and youth, and when it is open, you will feel connected to everything. They will apply creative elegance to your accomplishments rather than pushing to achieve. With no aversion to the flow of life, you will clearly understand your role in every relationship and with life itself. In every relationship, there is a giver and a taker. This is fixed and has nothing to do with each individual's auric field. Neither one is superior or better than the other. It is a universal law. If you think about yourself in relationships as a mountain, sometimes you are the larger mountain and sometimes the smaller. Energy always flows like a river downstream from the largest mountain on the path of least resistance. To create successful relationships, observation is the key to understand your role. As a giver, the more you give, the more you will get. The greater your experiences and the more fulfilled you will feel. As a taker, when you open to drawing forth and fully receiving energy meant for you, the more you can create and then give in return to those downstream from you. Because the energy always flows from the big mountain to the little mountain. You've got to think, well, who am I in this relationship? Am I the big mountain getting all the wisdom, or giving all the wisdom and help and support? Or am I the little mountain taking the advice, the support and the information? And when you work out what role you are, you just don't fight it. So I feel like you're the little mountain with Shaluli. And she stopped her energy flow to you. You could think about it that way. Just means you've got to find a different energy flow. Or you've got to find a smaller mountain for you to give your energy to. Do you know what I mean? You're trying to push shit uphill by giving your energy to a mountain. And Schumann. Thank you, darling. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We've got Jojo up next. Confessions from Kay. We'll get all different kinds of confessions. I'm black with the screen. Thanks, Human. Don't forget to go and like my videos, Human. I think you guys are watching them, but you forget to like them. Naked Truth. You got me just before I turned them, so I'll give you the naked truth. Just remember next time, Jojo, put it up with the question if you want a specific card. Nook, I'll let you know if someone comes in that's new as well. Hey, Nook, do you wanna, hang on. What I'll do is I'll do this. Alright. I love your swag. You are the whole package. I hate that I hurt you. You didn't deserve this. Please don't blame yourself. It was my fault. And Schumann. Yeah, let me do it in a second, okay? Sorry. It was easier to lie than to tell you the truth. I wish I could take it all back. It's okay, Anne Schumann. I'll give you some new ones. I'm doing a bit of channeling today, so I get confused. Thank you, Jojo. Alright, let's go back to Anne Schumann and finish his reading. Sorry, darling. So remembering you got to say this to a 5-year-old picture of yourself, not to the mirror. So get a picture of yourself when you're 5. I am happy to give and receive love every day. I am happy to give and receive love every day. Because the more you give love, the more love you receive. So, Anne Schumann, I would like you to post on social media a message of love or affection or appreciation for the people in your life. And send out the love. Send a personal message to people. Alright, we've got I feel 100% worthy, whole and complete, and the love I seek is seeking me. Take a picture of this one. I feel 100% worthy, whole and complete, and the love I seek is seeking me. So say that to your 5-year-old self. Alright. Thank you, Anne Schumann. Sorry about that. Happens when I channel sometimes. I'm not really sure what's going on. Especially that one, that second one that I said. Sorry, Anne Schumann. Alright, I think I'm up to calling the next 2 people up. So just let me do it. Pretty in Pink. There your edits. Not the cue's so annoying. You've got to reset it all the time. Hi, Pretty in Pink. How you doing? Sure, we'll get at the confessions of a crush. You're doing a great job, Nock. I couldn't be more pleased with you, actually. You're a really good fit. Your energy is just lovely. Alright. Pretty in Pink. My walls are up. What if I get hurt? You give me butterflies. And I like you a lot. Let's talk. So they like you a lot. You actually give them butterflies, but their walls are up because they don't want to get hurt again. So be aware of that, darling. Thank you, Pretty in Pink. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Okay, what we're going to do is, I know your situation, so I might pull a card on that, if that's all right with you. Do you want to I understand? Can you type I understand for me? Oh, no, it's fine. It's basically the same as this, only with more people. There you. I can't do a reading until you type the words I understand. So I'm going to move on and call up the next person. Lightning Star and Sagar. And I'm just waiting for Thea to write I understand. You can write it on a text message or on here. Confessions of a Crush. Apple Luna's Confessions of a Crush. They're my cards. Pretty in Pink. I've also got Apple Luna Confessions. I've got Apple Luna Angel Numbers, Apple Luna Oracle, and I'm making a career deck and a dog channeling deck. Hey, Thea. Will it help if I call AG? I have a feeling it won't. But will it help if Thea calls AG? Okay, we got a yes card. It might help, but I really feel like you're moving too fast. This is a card of haste and speed. It says that you will make progress, but I feel like you're trying to make this progress a little bit too fast. So maybe hold off, and if you still feel like next week making that call, then do it. I say it's always better to rip that band-aid off fast, because there might be broken dreams or suffering, or you might not get exactly what you want from this person. And I'm going to say, Thea, before you even go and deal with this person, you have to give them the illusion of free choice. That means you only ever give them two choices. Do you want this or that? Always. Never go, what do you want? This person might have trust issues from a past relationship. And I feel like there still might be a little bit of conflict there that they might be dealing with. Maybe within themselves or actually with the other person. There's a lack of sense of responsibility, and this person is feeling a little bit disconnected at the moment. Maybe hold off. Hold off for a week or so and maybe come back and ask again. I don't think the timing's exactly right for that there. Just hold off. Alright, Thea, I'll get back to you on the WhatsApp. I'm going to do a little bit of research first and see what I can come up with. Usually, like, I'm being led by the angels, so like sometimes I get on the internet and I find these things, and I've got to say, if I go back to try and find them, they're not there. They're not even on the internet. So I feel like I'm being led through internet searches to get the information I need. Alright, thank you, Thea. That was your reading for today. Welcome in, Sexy Sarah. How you doing? Let me know if anything weird happens with you, Sexy Sarah. Anything else? Be on the lookout for sounds and entities. Make sure you're looking not through them. Alright, say go. Well, one way you can get him out of your energy failure is to stop asking tarot readings. Because don't you understand? I'm not connecting directly to you. I'm not connecting directly to him. I go through the connection of God and go to you, and you have that connection with him. So every time you ask a tarot question of me, I open that connection again. So if you want to close that energetic connection and cut that cord, stop asking for tarot reads about them. Problem. Cause. Solution. And let me just change the screen. I've been slack today. The problem is the good things take time. You need to be more patient, and you need to have more of a long-term view instead of worrying about what you're going to get in the short term. This is about waiting for things to come to fruition before you harvest them. And it's about waiting for things to finally ripen. And it's about persevering, that the long haul. Not everything happens fast, and anything that happens fast is not worth it. Basically, Sagar, in the Bible, it said basically that if you take the short, easy route to heaven, it's not the right one. You've got to take the long, hard route. And that's the one that I took when I did what I did in my awakening. I took the long, hard route, and it got me to here. It got me to there too. Ace of Wands says that you had such a passionate start with something. You might have thought it was going to be successful straight away, but it's taking a little bit of time. And this could be a relationship, it could be work, it could be some sort of hobby. This is about having ignited desire and really going for it. But look, overnight success takes 10 years, Sagar. I mean, honestly, I thought, yeah, I'm going to be online for like a year and I'm going to go viral. Bullshit, I've got to pay. I've got to literally pay to go viral. So we've got the Six of Coins. It says giving and receiving. And you got to find the balance in your life, Sagar. Be kinder to yourself. Accept things as they are rather than, when they don't work out, wanting them to be a different way, because that doesn't help. You need to value yourself, and this is about quid pro quo. So whatever you put in, you're going to get back out. So put in the hard effort, put in the good work, and then you can sit back and relax as the money rolls in, as the abundance rolls in, as the love rolls in. Whatever is rolling in will roll in, but you've got to put in the hard work first. Hi to Savage. How you doing? To Savage is a member. Knock. Okay, thank you, Sagar. That was your reading. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. We'll have the Savage get ready. You finally saw them last night. Cool. Sarah, after I told them how beautiful they were and go crazy, they all circle. They do the funniest things. Like after the awakening, you'll just sit there and laugh and laugh and laugh about what you've done. Thanks to Savage. We've got the Shaylee and JP coming up next. And general readings. And advice. Two of Wands says you're charting a course. You might be on a new adventure or setting off into the world, and it's unknown. This is about taking the opportunities that come your way, and visualizing what you want from your relationships and the situations you're in. You need to get ready by planning for your future and considering your options and making some of your decisions now. We've got the Nine of Cups. It says that the future holds emotional fulfillment for you. You're going to be completely content. Wishes are going to come true. You're going to be feeling good. It's about being happy and satisfied with where you are. Now, I see friends and family and good times ahead for you. We've got the Eight of Swords. So the advice, don't get caught in self-entrapment, thinking negative thoughts, being doom and gloom, or even just being a drama queen if you don't get your own way. Sometimes your hands will be tied when you're in crisis and you won't know what to do or how to move forward. You won't have any choices. Just move forward with confidence, knowing you are exactly where you need to be at exactly the right time. Thank you to Savage. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another 3-day read. Lightning Star, look, number one, you were late, right? Really late, like 5 people late. And I don't actually hold your place after 5 people. I don't want you to just come in and post your question when you're late. I want you to come in and check if it's okay to post your question or if you have to get back on the queue. And today I would have told you to get back on the queue because you've been too long. You can't just leave and go and do whatever you want and then come back whenever you want and get a reading straight away. Okay? So please don't do this to me again. Sarah, wait until the pictures start moving. That freaked me out the most. I was like, how did I not see that? Alright, we're going to do this Shaylee. No, it's okay. Today I'll do it, Tinu. But after that, no. Just come and check with me, okay, darling? Today I'll honour it because that's usually the way I work. But not after today. Okay, universe guidance? Well, I'll give you guidance. Stop thinking about it. The Shaylee, I've already told you. Stop thinking about it. All you have to think about is what you need to say. You don't need to think about their reaction. What is that helpful for? It's not helpful. Go and distract yourself by doing something to keep yourself busy until it's time to go and speak to your lecturer. Go and speak to your lecturer in the earliest possible time frame and get it done. That's okay, Timu. Alright. Live your life to its fullest potential. Let go of the need for approval from others. Live up to your own expectations and no one else's. No more selling yourself short. Keep moving forward. You've got this. In your journey, there will be times when you feel lost, confused, lonely, and angry. These are times of transition. You won't feel these emotions forever. You are transitioning to a better, stronger version of yourself. Shed away those unneeded layers and keep growing. In relationships, the biggest thing you must look for is consistency. Every time you forgive someone who is not being consistent with you, you are giving them permission to hurt you again. You deserve better. Now, do you know why you got the last card, Shaylee? Those first two cards were you, but this last card was your lecturer. Your lecturer isn't going to give you permission to fuck it up again. What they're looking for is consistency. So what you need to do is start being consistent. Always turning up on time. Never wandering around the halls when you should be in class. Doing assignments on time and class work being up to date. Just spending an hour a day on your schoolwork is all you need to do in your own time. You got the rest of the day to yourself. Thank you, Shaylee. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Lightning Star is up next. I need a quick break after this. Yes, it was great. I would never have guessed all that was up there. I'm finally glad to see it clearer now. What else did Sarah say? She's doing a great job. Yeah, Nock is doing a great job. Alright, I'm caught up. A valuable lesson. Everything's going to be okay for Shaylee, and if it's not, you'll work it out. Hi, Lightning Star. Will divine fulfill my desires? Yes, no with the tarot. Divine universe message in Moonology. Now, first of all, I want you to understand the divine does not rain the blessings down on you. You have to rain them down on yourself by praying. You have to do it in the correct way. You manifest what you need. Like, God has made it self-serve here. So the problem is you're manifesting negatively or in the incorrect manner, or you're manifesting too many things. So number one, focus on one thing. Will the divine fulfill Kinu's desires? Got a yes card in reverse, darling. You need to do some work towards this. You can't just expect that things are magically going to happen if you don't have magic yet. It says anxiety, demanding, overbearing, nosy and bully. You might be wanting too many things is what I'm hearing from the divine, and some of the things you're not going to get, they're not for your highest good, and some of the things you will get, but you're not going to fulfill all of your desires. No one's ever going to fulfill all of your desires except Satan. If someone says that they can fulfill your desires, it's Satan. Because desires are about materialism and sex. We've got what is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of the divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Not quite yet, Knock. So I usually go through till 6 o'clock. I started about half an hour early today. So I've still got an hour to go, and I've only got 7 people on the queue. And I can do about 10 people in an hour. 10 to 12. Moonology. Where's the Moonology? But if you need to go, Knock, that's fine. I totally understand. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo.
Hey there, friend, feeling lost in the haze. Apple Luna's here to brighten your days. 3 little cards, she'll lay 'em all bare. Whispering secrets floating in the air. Like, subscribe and share the cosmic vibe.
This card heralds the start of a new cycle for you, when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous, more in the spotlight, more like you have something worth showing off. If you want someone's attention, this card says it's coming. However, this may not happen all by itself. You will have to be willing to do your bit. That means being proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as the king or queen of the jungle and carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you are asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news or a new start for your children. Thanks, Tinu. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Not. Alright, I'm not really sure where I'm up to. We just did Lightning Star. I think I'm calling up Jasper and High Priestess. Have I missed anyone? Jasper and High Priestess. Let me just play a quick ad.
Yo, let me get him, let me hit him with the cosmic flow. It's Apple Luna in the house, you know how we go. From the ether to the streets, bringing truth to your soul. So listen up close, let the terror unfold. So tap that screen, come on, show me the love. Hit that like button, sent from up above. Share this video, spread the word like doves. Apple Luna's here, handing out cosmic hugs. Hello TikTok, yeah you heard the name. I'm the truth bringer, ain't nothing the same. Apple Luna's the handle, mystical flame. Trinity, TerrorLive.com, fueling the game. You see me vibing, dive right and reading the signs. 2 YouTube channels dropping daily designs. Free reads for the people, keeping it prime. Living on TikTok, even Twitch, killing time.
Jasper, can you please say I understand? Thanks. Alright, So Jasper, I understand. We've got a love reading. We're going to use the romance and love cards. And we're going to put it in present, future, and advice. So present, we got sacrifice. Love comes with sacrifices. Evaluate what you're willing to give up. So this is about you needing to sacrifice something in order to come together with someone in a relationship. And you need to be willing to sacrifice. It could be freedom, it could be money, it could be time, it could be energy. The future. Sparks are flying with someone. Keep the sparks flying. Surprise each other with gestures of love. I feel like you're going to make a sacrifice in the present that is going to change how you react in the future to someone. There is going to be sparks flying, and I feel like it could be someone from your past coming in. Let me just pull this card. True love. Well, it's either someone from your past or someone brand new. And we've got a deep and enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Look, stop looking for your true love. They will find you, Jasper, and they might have already found you. You just need to sacrifice, let go of some things that you've been holding on to that have been holding you back. Right, thank you, Jasper. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily reading. Yes, Sarah, I know you're on the queue. There's a few people before you, though. High Priestess is next. First meeting with hands. Within 6 months. We got within 6 months. Acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change that which is beyond our control. Passion. A magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. So a magnetic and seductive quality surrounds you. So now would be a good time to reach out to Hans, because he would feel this magnetic attraction as well. What'd you say, High Priestess? What? High Priestess, are you serious? You can't work out in your head what 6 months from now is? May, June, July, August, September, October. God. I'm going to work out every little thing. Thanks, High Priestess. 6 months is 6 months, darling. Thank you, High Priestess. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Can I have Sunflower and Capricorn Sun getting ready? Thank you, Sunflower. Do you have any preference on the cards? Thanks, Capricorn Sun. Alright. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm seeing synchronicities and it's driving me crazy. I've never felt this strongly about another person before. And twin flames. This person thinks that you're twin flames, and they've never felt this strongly about anyone before. They can't stop thinking about you. Thank you, Sunflower. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Hi, Ooh, how you doing? My moderator will just come in and talk to you in a second. Knock, can you go and talk to Ooh? Capricorn Sun, you're up next. Can I have Ro and Sexy Sarah getting ready? I'll just push a message through for you, Ooh. If you just not put your comment up for a second, darling. You need to first of all, jump on the queue and then wait your turn. When you called up, you can put your message in, but you have to put it in a certain way. So Knock might go through with you if she's still here. Otherwise, I'll run through it with you in a minute. Okay? Just if you exclamation join the queue and wait. Alright. How does A feel towards you currently? Okay. Capricorn Sun. We've got apology. I feel like this person feels like they owe you an apology for something. Never underestimate the power of a heartfelt apology. So they're sorry about something they've done or they've said. We've got the Star card. So it says your hope and optimism are a powerful love magnet for you right now. And this is telling you, no matter what, stay positive about the situation. See that there is an opportunity to be with this person if that's what you want to be with. And we've got surprises coming. Romantic surprises are on the horizon. You need to be open to them. And these might be romantic surprises of A. He might come towards you romantically, or he might actually go towards someone else and you might be surprised in that way. Because I'm not actually picking up there's much passion, like not passion, feelings. But you might be surprised by this person's actions, but it's going to take them a good 6 months to do anything. I feel like you're going to be in limbo for a good 6 months. Thank you, Capricorn Sun. That was your read for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Thanks, Ro. My friend Chandis told me they like me, but not making me confessions. Alright. Okay, so let's get the first card. I need to touch someone to fall in love with them. So if you get an opportunity to touch this person, I would do it. I'm keeping secrets from you. You don't know all the details. You don't know everything about them. You need to get to know this person better before you try and jump into a relationship with them. And we've got one of my options. So there are a couple of people that are around this person, and you are simply one of the options that this person has, Chandis. Said that this person liked you, but honestly, Ro, are you in high school? Are you in school still? Because if my friend told me that someone liked me, I would go up to them and say, "Hey, how you going? Nice to meet you." I wouldn't be asking a tarot reader if I could have confessions about the person that my friend told me would like me. I'd want to hear it from the horse's mouth. This is just gossip and hearsay. Thank you, Ro. That's what I've got for you today. Try to get to know your person and communicate with them, and definitely try to touch them while you're with them. You could try to, okay, so what you do is you touch them on their hand first, and as you get more familiar with them, you move further up the arm until eventually you're touching them on the shoulder. And that means that you've got a close connection. If you touch them on the hand, that's like acquaintances, okay? Oh, your friend Candice is the one that told you that they like you, but they're not making her. I misunderstood, Ro. Well, we've got one of their options. I'm keeping secrets from you. And what was the other one? I can't remember what the other one was. I don't think you know the whole story. And I feel like this person could be shy. That's why they're not moving forward. Thanks, Ro. That was your reading for today. Sexy Sarah is next. I need to touch people to fall in love with them. Yeah, so make sure you touch him. You'll get the oxytocin going earlier. Thanks for that, Ro. Thanks for that knock. All right. Past. Present. Future. So we've got the Five of Cups, and fives are never good to get in tarot. They're actually a loss that leads to great change. There's grief, sadness, loss, mourning, and emotional baggage. And it shows that in the past you've been resisting change. We've got in the present, the Strength card, and it says invisible force. This is about being led by, I don't know, spirit or God or whatever that magical force is that's leading us. And being confident in following their lead instead of worrying about your choices. Just be divinely led. This is about having self-belief and using your own personal power to get what you want out of life. It's about having wisdom as well. So studying or gaining wisdom all through your life is important. And the future, what have we got for the future? Well, prepare for change. We've got everything changing up again, and life is like a roller coaster ride where you're blindfolded and you never know when you're going to be upside down, Sarah. So just be prepared for change. It's going to happen over the next few months. Make long-term plans now. Express your gratitude for what you do have in your life. And look, when I was going through the awakening, I just got up and go, okay, I'll just go over here now. Oh, okay, now I'll just wander over here now and do this. And I was just wandering about, like someone asked me to go out, I'd go out. If anyone asked me to help them with anything, I would help them. You just have to be open to change. Thank you, Sexy Sarah. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Alright, we are going to close off the queue now. I usually close it off at about 5:30 knock, and it's about 5:33. Did you like Ooh? Alright, just getting ready. Okay. And this one looks like it's got more. I'll put this one up. Welcome into my channel, Ooh. It's lovely to have you here. Don't forget to add my other channel. I've got a one-card channel which I run in about an hour and a half's time. Tell me about my future husband and how he is to me. Alright. Can you pick a number between 1 and 22 to start with? Thanks, Ooh. Ooh, can you pick a number between 1 and 22? We're getting out their lovers tarot. 19? Thanks, Sarah. Stay in touch. If you get anything weird or anything you're unsure at, Anything you're scared about, just talk to me, okay? I'm here for you. Okay, we've got these cards. They're appearance deck. And what else do we want? Physical character, physical features, commitment, and intention. Geez, you don't want much, do you? Okay. You also feel a strong pull towards 22. 22 is a master number. 11, 22, 33. Alright. Ooh, let's start off with this card. So we've got the Chariot. Your partner knows how to be successful, possessing application, self-discipline, and determination. This is someone who values security, needing a comfortable home base and familiar surroundings in order to go out in the world and fight. Similarly, there is a need for a secure relationship. Friends may not be numerous, but you can be assured that treasured people will remain in his life for many years. If you are already involved, you can be fairly certain that your partner will be in your life for some time to come. The Chariot represents someone who is not content to remain in the margins. Romantically, he is not suited to casual partnerships. Once it has been decided that you are very special, every effort will be made to win your love. You will be expected to be just as devoted. This person is both supportive and empathetic. When you are lonely, frightened, or simply insecure, you will feel encouraged to overcome your negative feelings. Not much may be said, but actions will prove concern for you. So this is the sort of person who doesn't say I love you all the time, but their actions show that they love you very deeply. The Chariot, so Chariot's about getting things done. It's about taking action and moving forward. So your person is a person of action. What do they look like? Well, they have animated eyes. Like amazing eyes. You can't stop looking at them. It's a man. They might have that fiery Hispanic or Latin character. when they're upset. And when they're not upset, I feel like they've got a really chilled, laid-back Australian sort of energy. The person is short. And they have curly hair. Let's get a confession card because you want to know their commitment and intention. Signs. I am reminded of you constantly. I've been seeing so many signs and synchronicities that remind me of you. It has made me feel certain that you are the one for me and we have a brighter future. I just have to figure out how to follow them. I'm gaining strength through the courage for that. So this is a person that you lived a past life with, and they are already seeing the synchronicities and signs that are leading them towards you, but they're unable to read them at the moment. So make sure you're reading the synchronicities and the signs that you're being given to be led towards them. You might need to work towards each other. Welcome to my channel, Ooh. Manifest abundance. Do you want to get ready?
You need to hear this if you're into tarot. Meet Apple Luna. Kickstart your day with my free one-card reads at 7 a.m. Brisbane time, or dive deeper at 4 a.m. with a 3-card read. Need something special? Get a personalised tarot song for just $10. Book a private session for $20 for 20 minutes or $40 an hour and discover my unique confession and oracle decks. Join my growing community of 1.6k subscribers.
Manifest. Thanks, Manifest. What is meant for you won't pass you by. You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Choice is the most powerful tool you have. Every choice you make shuts some doors but opens several doors as well, bringing new experiences into your life. At any given chance, you can change the direction of your life. You are only one decision away. This is your validation that things are finally beginning to work out for you. Get ready for unexpected breakthroughs, good news, and plot twists. Blessings are coming. Thank you, Manifest Abundance. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. CM, you're up next.
Welcome to the fold. Share your weird stories, let your truth be told. But get off your couch and ditch the TV screen.
Right. Relax. Find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. So I feel like you're going to be just spending time together and enjoying the simple pleasures of just being together. We've got doorway. The opportunity is about to present itself that leads you to a new person. Wow, we've got a complication involved, CM. You might have a new person coming towards you that is interested in romance while you are trying to be in a relationship with the cop. But like I say, it never rains but it pours. So that means, CM, every time you get into a relationship or you're starting to get into a relationship, 3 guys will come towards you. And when you're single, no guys come towards you. It happens all the time. I feel like you are going to find true love in July, whether that's with the cop or with the new person, and I feel like it's going to be with the cop, CM. Because I really feel like you do want this dumpster dream. I think you want to be wild and adventurous for once in your life. Hello, baby. We've got a deep, enduring connection going beyond superficial attraction. Hi, my baby. My dog just came for a hello. Never rains but it pours, CM. Thank you. That was your read for today. Eagle, do you want to get ready? Knock, if you want a card or anything, you can have one. We've got enough time for that. I'm going to play a couple of songs or something. Eagle? My dog's telling me I didn't open the door. He needs to piss. Hold on. Sorry, darling. I heard ya. Thanks, Eagle. I wondered what he was trying to tell me. He came over for a pat. He wouldn't leave me alone. He was trying to tell me to open the door. Thanks, Eagle. Eagle understands. Will the decision at work go in your favour? Alright, first of all, Eagle, I want to tell you, everything's going to be okay. Will the decision at work go in your favour? We've got a no card. This is the literally backstabbing and bitching card. It's about faithlessness and betrayal. It's about complaints. It's about speaking ill of people. It's about being cursed. I feel like someone is backstabbing you. Someone is talking behind your back saying shit. This is going to cause change. So prepare for change. It is coming over the next few months, and you need to make some long-term plans. You also need to express gratitude for what is already in your life, and be prepared for these changes. We've got the Moon card, and it says that you've got a misconception with something that you think isn't quite right. And I feel like this person is either spreading this information that you have that's incorrect, or they're spreading it to you. Pay close attention to your dreams. There is some deception in your life, and your dreams will tell you what it is. If you're feeling uncertain about anything, don't do anything. Only do things that you feel certain of. If you feel uncertain, don't do those things. Just wait for a while until you feel certain, or you know not to do them for sure. Thank you, Eagle. That was your reading for today. Come back tomorrow for another free daily read. Everything's going to be okay, Eagle. Okay, Knock. Thank you so much for today. You in a Spiritual Awakening card. We're going to get you a Starseed card. You did a great job today, Knock. I was super impressed with you, actually. I didn't have any complaints at all. I think you did amazing. So the first card we got is All Paths Lead Home. Inner authority, intuition, and turning your gaze within. And this is about, darling, your intuition is turning on. You've got to be exercising this intuition. So I want you to start guessing before you have the answers to things and see if you can keep getting them right. That's one way to practice. Basically, guessing is like I play guessing games all the time to increase my intuition. It's normal to look to the external world for answers and guidance. What's revolutionary is turning your gaze inward. You're being called to source your guidance from within, to study the terrain of your inner landscape, to develop a reliable relationship with your soul. The more time you spend connecting with your soul, the deeper the connection becomes. The challenge for empaths is staying connected without cutting off from the world. The best way to do this is to develop a daily practice that helps you to keep checking in, to draw on the wisdom within and let the authority be the authority in your life. If this card appears, you may be called to develop or switch on your spiritual practice, to get in the habit of turning your gaze within, getting centered for the day, before consuming anything from the outside world, to start from a feeling of at-homeness, and throughout each day to find simple ways to keep coming home. This doesn't mean switching off from the realities of today's world. We need as many conscious people as possible living with their eyes wide open. Rather, it's a call to start your day from a place of connectedness, grace, and devotion. When you go out into the world and when you let the world in, you do it from an unshakable state of being, a state where you draw your strength, authority, and guidance from a place deep, deep within. And I feel like this card knock is telling you, okay, so I have a spiritual practice. I meditate before the session. That's why I needed the 15 minutes or so. And then I also say that prayer, and then I also return energy. So I'm not carrying anyone else's energy on me. And I believe in what I say, that's happening. You need to, if you're going to help me out, just work out a little prayer to say before and after. Just, something to protect you and keep you in a bubble. I'll help you come up with something if you want. And the other one is you release any negativity at the end, and wish everyone love and happiness or something, okay? So you need a spiritual practice. Meditating in the morning is a great thing to do, so maybe you should think about that too. We've got fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. The Great Mother ushered you in when you took your first breath, and she'll be there when you draw your last. She knows how challenging life can be, that being human can be lonely and confusing, that the polarity and separation can be excruciating when your soul remembers the oneness of Source. But at the same time, it can be incredibly glorious and sweet. So often we see things as either good or bad, When things go well, we make it mean that we're being rewarded. And when things go bad, then perhaps we're doing something wrong. However, we're all here to expand and grow, and it's through the extremes of life that we do that. You're being invited to welcome the highs and the lows of the human experience, to let them initiate you more fully into life, the agony and the ecstasy, the beauty and the bitterness. This life is but a single breath in the inextinguishable existence of your experience as a soul. The Great Mother wants you to hand over your loneliness, worries, hurt, sorrow, fears, burdens, and doubts, to lay them on her altar, to fall fully into her arms, to remember that while these extremes are difficult, they are also magnificent. The more wildly the pendulum of your life swings, the more truthfully you can say, I've truly lived. Forgiveness.
Hey there, stargazer, feeling a little lost. Apple Luna's here, no matter the cost. 3 cards are calling, whispering your name. Ditching the 1 card, embracing.
Part of you carries a burden connected to your past. There is a guilt inside you. Part of you feels you don't deserve happiness. Part of you always repeats the same pattern. You may be trying to contact us, and you may feel frustrated at not understanding the messages. But your energies are trapped in the past. Take time to connect to the present moment. Take time to meditate mindfully for here and now. Take time to be fully here. Allow yourself to bring your energies into the present. It will bring you freedom. It will let you hear the messages and see the signs we send you. It will let you get in touch with yourself. Yeah, Knock, it was the hardest thing I did. I ended up cheating. I ended up thinking, well, they're just too stupid to do any better. You can't blame them. I couldn't forgive my mother for putting me in sexual abuse situations when I was a 6-year-old. But I could understand that she's too stupid to know any better. So maybe that will help you out. The other thing is, understand you're not to blame for everything. And these things that you blame yourself for, some of them aren't your fault. Alright. Let me play a video and then we'll play a song and then I'm going to finish up. So this is a mindfulness video. It's about changing your mindset. There, some ways you can change your ways of thinking. Always tell yourself that you're going to get... Are you okay, baby? Need anything? We're going to play next week's upload song. See you, Knock.
Tap the screen, double tap, show the love you see. This digital connection's the key to set us free. Apple Luna's here bringing the truth so bold, the only honest oracle in this story to be told. No sugar coating, no fluffy empty lies, just raw intuition staring into your eyes. Read the disclaimer, know the risks are real. This spiritual awakening, how does it make you feel? I shuffle the cards, the energy flows free, connecting with the universe, unlocking destiny. See the Queen of Swords, she's sharp and she is wise. Cut through the deception, shattering all the lies. The towers crumbling, the system starts to break. We're building something better, for goodness gracious sake. They try to keep you sleeping, plugged into the stream, but the truth is vibrating, a collective waking dream. Tap the screen, double tap, show the love you see. This digital connection's the key to set us free. Apple Luna's here bringing the truth so bold, the only honest oracle in this story to be told. No sugar coating, no fluffy empty lies, just raw intuition staring into your eyes. Read the disclaimer, know the risks are real. This spiritual awakening, how does it make you feel? Don't trust the algorithm, don't believe the hype. Trust your inner knowing, let your spirit take flight. They control the narrative, the story they portray, but you hold the power to choose a different way. Tap the screen, double tap, show the love you see. This digital connection's the key to set us free. Apple Luna's here bringing the truth so bold, the only honest oracle in this story to be told. No sugar coating, no fluffy empty lies, just raw intuition staring into your eyes. Read the disclaimer, know the risks are real. This spiritual awakening, how does it make you feel? 11, 11, 11, a sign to you, it's time to wake. You're asleep, the world is a dream, a game of fake. Apple Luna out, spread the word, let it be known. We're breaking free from the matrix and claiming back our throne.
Alright, that's it for us today, folks. Sorry, Radhika, we're finished up for today. Add my one card channel and come into that for a reading. I call my energy back to me, cleansed and recharged. And I give your energy back to you, also cleansed and recharged. And I release any energy that no longer serves us back into the earth. Alright guys, see you tomorrow for more 3-card reads, and we'll be on the 1-card read channel in about an hour's time. Light and love.
Alright, listen up, you see. Apple Luna signing off for you and me. Readings are closed, the cards are laid to rest, but don't you worry, put your mind at ease, yeah. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you see, soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune screen. Feeling impatient, wanna jump the queue. Donations the key, just for me and you. Or join the membership with glee and unlock exclusive secrets instantly. No lies, no fibs, no made-up fairy tales. Just honest insight breaking through the veils. She's intuitive, a spiritual guiding light, awakening you to banish endless night. And the great deception, lift the heavy load. A gift from God straight from the cosmic road. She's even in the Bible, a modern scripture star, here to help you shine no matter where you are. Subscribe to both the channels now. Free tarot reads, gonna show you how. 1-card wonders, 3-card mysteries revealed. The secrets that you seek soon to be unsealed. But always read the disclaimer before you start to glean the coded cosmic truth behind the fortune.